Hello, everybody. So this is a M1, a M4A3 Sherman. So this is one of the earliest tanks that had a stabilizer on it, a gyroscopic stabilizer. I think it's a one-axis gyroscopic stabilizer. So the stabilizer is engaged and move at a speed of 15 kilometers or less. So right now I'm moving at about 13 kilometers with the gun's stabilized, pretty stable. But if I go over 15 kilometers an hour, the gun is bouncing up and down. So now it's stabilized. So the stabilizer these M4s have were I think they're Westinghouse gyroscopic stabilizers, and the USA was the only country that had this type of gun stabilization system. I don't think the Germans have anything like it. They tried to copy it, but they never copied it. So this was like a patented technology in the American U.S. military. And back in World War II, we didn't have laser rangefinders, so a lot of tankers, what they used to do was fire the machine gun first, kind of like use that as a primitive laser rangefinder to get a range of how far the targets were. And the trajectory of the main gun was similar to the trajectory of the machine gun bullets. Of course, the machine gun's not going to do anything to a tank. You just use it to find, get a bearing on the tank. Your enemy turns. Yeah, so this type of stabilizer is not very good. If you go faster than 15 kilometers an hour, it's not working. Crap. So I guess they abandoned this idea after World War II. I don't think they had any stabilizers on any tanks until they came out with the M60 patent tank in the 1970s. Which had a fully stabilized gun used on modern battle tanks, like M1A1 or M1A2, Abrams Leopard 2 series, T-72, T-80, T-90, the Leclerc, and others. The Type 99 tank that China uses, Type 90 Japan had, K2 Panther that South Korea has. Those for the Ardretti, that is Italian modern battle. Yeah, so they didn't. I think the reason why they stopped using it was because they didn't have computer technology back then. And in order to use a fully stabilized system, they needed more sophisticated electronics, which didn't exist back in World War II. Right? They didn't have like transistors and stuff to make modern computers. Right? So it was with the invention of transistors and integrated circuits that they were able to put stuff like ballistic computers and ballistic computers and laser rangefinders in military weaponry, right? Like tanks and stuff, armored personnel carriers, armored infantry fighting vehicles, and stuff like that, and helicopters. And that kind of like revolutionized warfare, like how gunpowder revolutionized warfare. So, computer and then integrated circuits. Fly-by-wire is also the same thing. That it uses computer technology. So a lot of things that the pilot had to do to keep an aircraft stable is all done by software and computers, processors. It's very hard to shoot when you move without a stabilizer. It's like bouncing up and orbiting. I guess if you had a group of M4 Shermans moving at about, let's say, 13 kilometers an hour, 14 kilometers an hour on the battlefield. Stabilize the gun platform. Yeah, so that's interesting to know that, well, despite the Sherman being inadequate against like the Panther series of tanks, had some very advanced technology that the Axis never could not replicate, you know. Let's finish him off. That tank is dead. Where's that? Where's the one that's still alive? Can't find that. That's so weird. There he is. Going on that. Guess I have to aim a little bit higher. Hit him. I'm using the machine gun as my ballistic computer. It works. Anyway, thanks for watching my Ace 1000 KS 1975 signing off.